Oh.
I sincerely hope not.
Fatal Fury? What?
Yes, the very first Fatal Fury. Fatal Fury King of Fighters, the game that launched an entire genre, more or less. It was such a huge success that they went on to make dozens and dozens and dozens of Fatal Fury games. And of course, in 1994, the subtitle King of Fighters was remade into a completely new game.
Mm-hmm.
There will be a while until we play that, though. For now, let's just get right in there and enjoy Fatal Fury, King of Fighters.
More importantly, who are you going to be? I think you have a choice of 3, don't you?
Yes, you do indeed get a choice of 3.
Terry,
Andy
Andy, and
Bogart,
Joe.
Terry Bogard, and Joe Higashi.
Can we be Mayor Hagar? I know it's not the
No.
same game, but let's just try.
Demonstration! Now, the fun thing about this demonstration, if I remember correctly, it's that Terry gets his ass kicked horribly. He lands like 1 or 2 hits in the entire fight. The rest of him, he's just getting his ass kicked by an old man.
Not gotten one hit in yet.
Yeah, there. It's a double hit.
There you go. So he really got one hit in a few blocks.
He just doesn't want to hit an old man, you know.
And there is the second hit. Nice work, Terry. Nice work. You managed to land 1 hit where you got hit yourself, and then you managed to actually land 1 proper hit. You are amazing. Wow, what the hell? Fight, fight, go, go, win, lose, fight. Okay then. Normal this.
It's like
Oh, Japan.
How to play.
So what does MVS stand for on the difficulty screens?
MVS stands for Multi-Video System. Let's start as Joe Higashi. At the, I don't know, Sound Beach. Why not? Alright, let's see if I remember
So you're
how to
fighting
play
Balrog.
these games at all. Yeah, basically we're fighting Balrog. Hehehe. Man,
my
the
crotch.
crowd is going wild.
So, like, Terry Bogard's thing is that he asks people if they're okay, and then
Are
decks
you
them in the
okay?
face.
Yeah. He's not a very
So,
nice
I
guy,
don't-
basically.
Not really. Just like, you're right, mate, and then just shouts Buster Wolf,
Whoa,
and
whoa,
suddenly
whoa, I'm being juggled over here.
you lost your teeth.
Nah, it didn't work the second time.
That's what happened when he has power of tornadoes.
But I also have one.
I've always liked Dudley better than Balrog.
Wow, I like that he just takes 1 step backwards out of the range, which he knows exactly, and then he fires 1 back, and that one hits. Well, clearly Joe is absolutely terrible.
Yeah, it's Joe's fault.
Yeah, definitely. So let's play as Andy Bogard instead, one of the Bogard brothers. They are not related by blood, though, mind you.
So you only get to play as a third one? Humphrey?
Humphrey's dead, Rickian. He's dead,
Oh.
okay?
Too soon.
Time to fight Duck King.
I just have to accept it.
Duck King, by the way, is totally awesome.
Ducking.
God damn it, Duck King. Stop kicking my ass. This is going well. Jesus Christ, priority. What the hell? He's literally doing moves to respond to my movements. Jesus Christ, SNK games. And he... Wait, what? A backwards jumping kick? Really? Really, really? Don't take martial arts so... like...
Wait, what difficulty did you pick?
normal.
Oh, Arthur.
Womp womp.
Alright, let's actually play as the hero this time and go to the Pow Pow Cafe.
Love the name.
And there apparently works Richard Meyer.
That's the name of a badass.
Jesus Christ, what is with the priority of these guys' attack? What?
Why is
Wait,
he...
what?
I'm confused.
Really? Hanging in the
Okay.
ceiling and flailing your legs around, that's a martial art.
This is
I know
him.
it's supposed to be, I know it's supposed to be capoeira, which also makes no sense because this is apparently a Chinese restaurant. Wait, what the hell even hit me there?
A guy called Richard in a Chinese restaurant really doesn't do much.
Yeah, and he does capoeira, which is a originally Caribbean and turned Brazilian martial art. What the hell is going on?
It's like you're fighting the guy from the Tekken series.
Really?
Eddie Gordo.
Look at that health bar.
Yes.
Somehow I feel that wasn't quite fair. Nor is it perfectly fair that he hits me despite his animation being over and not even being close to me, but you know. What the hell is wrong with this game?
Hadouken!
Yeah, I wish I had a Hadouken, that's the thing. I don't.
So that was a cafe, yeah?
Yeah. It's a Chinese cafe with... I don't know.
You can't get away from me. Your end is near. Haha.
Best taunt of all time. I'm gonna beat you. Thank you.
Well, let's just spam some burn knuckle. It has a really good priority, so why not? At least everyone seems perfectly pleased even when their guy gets his ass kicked. Ouch, that had to hurt. Wow, he is not input reading at all, is he? What the hell? I like that one where he just stands on his hands and just flails his legs about like a spastic, and apparently that is one of his most powerful and dangerous attacks.
You must defeat Sheng Long to stand a chance.
Yes. Here we go, second fight in an SNK fighting game. Basically, he's going to completely ruin me. I like that he does more damage with his long-range attack when I'm blocking it than I do when I actually hit him with something. Fair? What's that?
Not in my game.
It should have also, of course, been made completely obvious that, yes, enemy attacks have unlimited range while yours just fizzle out after a while. They also respond to you jumping forwards by immediately doing a ranged attack. Get used to this, since I'll be doing many SNK fighters. They input read everything without any degree of shame. Especially the bosses are just completely ridiculous. Well, that's 2 down. Let's see where we're going next.
Ducking.
I hope so. Yeah, I'll beat geese easily. Yeah, no. Oh, bonus area. Oh shit.
Is it the arm wrestling?
The next fatal blow. What? So that means that we've learned the rising tackle, which is a completely ridiculous attack, all things considered. Since it's literally, yeah, I go straight up into the air and punch. And kick. At the same time. And it is never explained how I'm able to do this. Oh shit, it's hulked out. Whoa. Ancient Chinese secret.
Pound your chest, you do max damage.
And he actually does get better damage output, and he can actually soak more damage. What the hell is this? Jesus Christ. Whoa. Yeah. Retrain and come back. Please continue. Yeah, sure, why not?
Go home and be a family man.
That's a really bad idea, because canonically every woman Terry Bogard ever loves dies horribly. Generally killed by someone he is pissed off, but you know.
Such
So
is
it's
life.
Chicken and the egg situation, I'd say.
Sort of, yeah. Yeah, sure. Why don't you just parry my most powerful attack by putting up your elbow? And then punch me in the nuts so hard that I die.
Well, you said it. Why doesn't he? Why not? It's a good way to kill a weekend.
Kicking someone in the nuts until they die. I don't know about you, but I
You just don't understand our British traditions.
I'm glad. Well, he's just going to keep me covered in the corner, I think. Yep. Seriously, even if you block that whole helicopter spin attack, it still does about as much damage as a landed hit from my side. It feels as if there's... I don't know. It's slightly unfair somehow. Oh well, let's bring Joe back in. Maybe perhaps Muay Thai has what it takes to beat ancient old man techniques. I'm not sure what the hell is going on anymore. I feel as if I'm missing something. That is something incredibly obvious, like play properly
Skill.
and you'll win or something like that. Yeah, I mean, sure, I'm missing skill, I know that much, but I mean, come on.
I don't know, S&K are known for very unfair fighters, right? So
They are legendary, yeah.
I haven't played Fatal Fury, so I wouldn't know how bad this one is.
Wow, yeah, thanks.
No
But
problem.
we're out of credits, so we actually can't continue. Well, that didn't work out, did it?
Well, that is 1991 done.
It actually is, isn't it? Fatal Fury was one of the very last games released in 1991. So we don't really have any games left, do we?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I like to think that in these attract modes it is actually someone playing as Terry going up against the AI and just getting his ass kicked in the most horrible way.
Which is just showing how difficult those games are.
Yeah, I mean, the term SNK boss did not come out of nowhere. Oh well.
I
At
thought
least
it
I'm
did.
in third place. I'm the third best player. I doubt
And
that.
you
I
got 3
doubt that's
stages.
true. I really doubt that's true. No, I don't think so.
Time to advance into the future, 1992.
No, I am planning on cutting it
Aw.
short here at the end of 1991 to keep these streams chronologically correct, so that I can actually use those fancy photoshopped images I'm using to show what playlist we're on.
Fancy.
So the question is, how much time do we have left? What time is it?
50 minutes.
Yes. It is 4:12 by my clock.
Right. Well then, that means that we might have to find something to do, such as going back to an earlier game that someone missed out on. Or perhaps
Batman!
playing... No. The stream is not officially over yet. We still need to find something on the Neo Geo to do, such as playing Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon 2003.
Why would you want to do that?
That is not actually a real Neo Geo game, but a Chinese knockoff stealing all the sprites from King of Fighters.
Wait, the Neo Geo had columns?
Yes. An awesome version of columns, mind you. Absolutely amazing version of columns.
Columns is the first game I ever got on my Genesis. It was that and Sonic Spinball.
There you go. We also, of course,
It's a
have
game.
King of Gladiator, which is totally not a King of Fighters game, you guys.
Of course not.
Totally. Actually, come to think of it, why don't we set the machine setting to the arcade, and we can use free play, because that should mean that we might actually be able to have a look at the games like they were supposed to be played. So let's start Fatal Fury back up and see what it would be like if we're actually playing it in the arcade. Let's see how far I can get then. I'm just curious. Let's see.
So how many quarters do we get?
As many as we want, luckily, but
Because we're rich.
not that it's going to matter. Winners don't use drugs.
Except Charlie Sheen.
Right, Right, we'll play them in order as we used last time.
Go Higashi versus Duck King. Round 1.
What the hell is going on? That was actually closer than I thought it would be.
I love his haircut.
His haircut is amazing, yeah. That's what makes Duck King Duck King.
I challenge his claim to the throne. That's pretty hard.
My god, I wish that the PS3 controller could actually let me do what I want to do instead of doing everything else. Seriously, quarter circle forward is not that hard. 6-axis. The AI just countered a throw with a kick.
You lose.
Unsurprisingly. Come on, Andy. Give it a shot.
Duck King. Round 1.
Completely shut down. Jesus.
Hadouken!
Yep. I think they changed that later actually because Capcom wasn't on too happy about that. Stop
Understandably.
jumping past each other and fight!
Don't they have quite a lot of characters that are just ripping into each other? I know Dan was based off
Pretty
the art
much.
fighting guy.
Yep. And the other fighting guy was pretty much with a different hair color, more or less. They look the same, they fight the same, they have the same general idea behind them as a character, everything. Something strange with those frames there. Well, one victory down, let's see where we're headed next.
You gonna try and get the old man out of the way, maybe?
Apparently we use some funny tricks.
Andy Bogart versus Richard Meyer. Round 1.
I also want the stream chat to be aware that if they have any suitable requests of Neo Geo games that we can actually play without breaking the... what the hell is this guy doing? Without breaking the chronological order, let me know, or rather let the people actually reading the stream chat know so that they can inform me.
I'm not reading anything.
You
I don't have
give a-
eyes.
You don't give a hell.
Before you started
That's
playing
fair.
that, you got all the regular requests. As in Arkham City, then Girls Garden, then Murder Club,
Yep.
then Ninja Combat, then Magician Lords, and now Swords.
Why am I not surprised?
You'd think the Neo Geo would have Girls Garden at the very least.
You think so, yeah.
Well, a high definition from Cooper.
Seriously, this guy is just ridiculous. You can't even approach him due to all the crazy shit he's pulling. I mean, I know that's the point of capoeira, but actually making it this ridiculously powerful in a game. I mean, seriously, think of this guy as a Street Fighter character. He has 10 techniques. All of them consist of him turning into a spinning ball of death. And he can't
It reminds
actually be
me-
struck out of it.
It reminds me a little bit of Vega with the whole using the stage itself. Because Vega used to climb on the cage, didn't he?
Yes.
This guy fucks
I also
around
like
with
that you can notice that he's using a walker AI, that he's slowly closing in on me, and no matter what technique I use, he always counters it almost perfectly. It's like classic Mortal Kombat, this. Jesus Christ. Yes, you can stop cheering now.
You're so jaded, you don't even like your own fans.
Bonus area. Ready, go.
Hulk Hogan.
Noticeably harder this time. It actually took me 2 seconds more.
Andy Bogart.
And here we go. Michael Max again, that arsehole. By the way, I always hated the timing for those goddamn up and then down and then up attacks, because half of the time you just end up jumping instead, and then the AI smacks you down into the ground again.
You use some funny moves.
Ow. Wow. Oh my god, I actually bounced off the back of the stage. Are you serious? Oh, look at that. 2 straight points. Somehow the arcade version seems to be easier. I have no idea what the hell is going on.
Is it on the same level as normal ones?
Well, the MVS level is supposed to be more difficult than any of the home system levels.
Andy Bogart versus.
But here we go, back to Tung Furu again, and this time, yeah. This is not going to end well, is it? Stop jumping around, you silly old man.
That's all he's doing.
Yeah, and then he stun-locked me into a corner. Seriously, what the hell?
That rain effect is just awful.
It's amazing. What are you talking about?
It just looks like you're being watched through someone's blinds.
Well... Let's bring Terry back in and see if we can actually get past this guy this time.
Versus Kung Fu Roo. Round
If we can't, though, we are going to have to find a new game to play, because this is getting ridiculous. Testicle punch. Seriously, is there any way to counter that silly little helicopter punch thing he does?
It would seem your Achilles heel is deceptively burly old man.
I think it's everyone's Achilles heel. I mean, there's a reason he is this gateway fighter, so to speak.
Well, you could have chosen to fight him first.
I
been
don't
easy,
think
though.
that would have helped all that much, I'm afraid. Alright, Joe, it's all yours. If you can't do it, no one can. Spoilers, no one can.
Higashi versus Kung Fu Roo. Round 1.
I'm just going to be a real regular coward and hide from him. Maybe if he has less health than I do when the game ends, I can sort of win. Why can you slide straight through my attack without actually taking any damage? It's a dick move, and I hate you. And now it's turned into little guy again. Ah, well then, that means I win. Look at that.
Check your bad self.
Bad
In
as
the
in
rain.
terrible. Possibly.
Avscum wonders if we can request games that were never released.
Well, if I have them, of course, but if I don't, this might be a bit troublesome. Oh, here we go again. God, I am so terrified of that big badass version of him. I'm just completely...
Tung Fu Roo becomes Tung Fu Roo!
Fuck you. How the fuck did Yo manage to beat him? That makes no sense. I wonder if Yo is Hurricane Upper Yo. Well, he constantly yells Hurricane Upper, so it might be. I mean, I'm not saying anything here, I'm just saying.
You're not saying anything, you're just saying.
Exactly. Just give up already. You can't beat me in a button mashing match.
You good at button mashing?
Yeah, I'm actually pretty good. Alright,
Try to
diagonally
button mashing.
down and then diagonally forward press B. Yeah, that's going to happen.
Hua Jai.
That guy
The
is
happy
fighting process
part.
a bit. Oh my god, and it actually happened the first thing it did. What? That...
That guy got fucked.
I'm not sure what happened there. Perfect.
That was odd.
Glitch in the Matrix. Well then.
If you get to geese, I swear to God.
You're going to be angry with me.
Well, because I know it won't get any further. You can't get to an ending and then not win. It's just annoying.
Wow, who will fight against him?
You're ridden.
He will fight Joe Biden.
Raiden.
Joe Biden, our vice president.
Yes. So this guy is pretty big. Oh, wow, that was a beautiful counter kick. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. So that's literally just an instant kill.
Did he choke you or take your face?
He just chokes you
took
for
his
your
face.
for the remaining of your health. It's pretty amazing. Come on already, asshole. Whoa, what the? Oh, that's not fair. Seriously, what the hell? So it's just an instant grab with no frames for you to react, and it chokes the life out of you, period. That's wonderful. Terry, you're switching in.
Terry Bogard versus Raiden.
He's the
I have
only
to
one
try
that
and
can pull off a hat.
make it to Geese just so that I can show what playing against him is like. Because he is one of those bosses that you actually have to see to believe, because it's just... I mean, it's bad. It's really bad.
You wouldn't
Look
expect
at
it
all
from a
those
man who is
little
named
children.
after a plural of birds.
Look at all those children singing their hero beaten to us. Bloody pulp.
SNK all seem to have a theme where one guy's enormous.
Well, it's a simple way to show that this guy is big and strong and will hit hard. but
Samurai
generally-
Showdown had earthquake.
Is he spitting sand?
Yes.
I'd like to know where he's keeping that. Is it all in his mouth?
Yeah. Why not?
He just inhaled a beach before the match started.
Well, look at him. He can probably spend an entire lung on just keeping sand in. He can breathe with the other one. Well, that was retarded of me. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here, but... Oh, come on. It's a bit tiring that the frames for his attack, they don't... I mean, the attack doesn't actually end when it seems to end, because even after the sand is gone, the hitbox for the attack is still there, and you just slam straight into it.
Crushes
Tell
your
them kids were
ribs.
getting bored by the end there.
One more shot.
Terry Bogard versus Raiden.
Unless the stream chat is in revolt, I will try to get the Geese.
The game that got mentioned that's apparently don't get released is called Ghost Lop.
And I've been locked down into a corner, I literally can't get out. Wow. Because I wonder if I have that game, right? Swish, swish, swish. Yeah.
See, even though the visuals are delayed, I can always tell when you've lost because of that noise. Whoa! I enjoy the sound of cracking bones.
It is the bones in these that make them crunchy, as Fable 1 taught us.
I wonder if he's
Stop
Hurricane
choking
Upper
me,
Joe.
damn it! I hate that attack. Why do you have that? Why don't I have that? Wow. Yeah, that was not frame perfect or anything. Jeez. Seriously, he recovers and hits me out of the attack I used to hit him with. He can
Sounds
recover
fair.
and hit. Seriously, he can recover and hit faster than my attack can end. Come on, game designers. What the hell?
He enjoys the sound of cracking bones.
A very large man.
buxom
There we
wedge.
go again. And me stupidly getting up thinking that the attack is actually over when nope, it's actually only just getting started. Good lord. The game noticed that I was almost at the final boss and then they just went, no, no, we can't have that.
I'm sorry, you're trying to do what?
Let me go, asshole. Jesus,
Okay.
I hate that attack. And I also hate when the bastard actually switches places with you at the edge of the screen without you ever realizing how. You can enjoy the sound of cracking bones as much as you like. I literally do not give a fuck.
He's gonna just start listing off his hobbies soon.
I enjoy
Let me
crochet.
go.
In my spare time, I like making model ships in bottles.
Seriously, that sand blowing attack pretty much completely locks you down airwise because you literally cannot jump or he will use it to hit you. It doesn't matter what he's currently doing, if he's in an attack, if he's jumping, if he's crouching. Wow, he just chained it 3 times in a row. What the hell?
I'm pretty sure in Fatal Fury 2 you can play as this guy, so look forward to it, I guess.
But you can't play like the AI does, that's the entire point. He does not have any frame delays between his techniques when he's being played by the AI, but when he's being played by human, he does. And that is sort of the main problem here, basically that he has insane priority, insane speed, and all his techniques can be chained instantly without any delay between them. These are all things that a human player can't with any character. So that is basically why it is hard. I mean, it's not that the AI itself is difficult, it's just that, as you can see there, basically on the power-up frame of me trying to do a technique, he just does a low kick. And that's all he needs to do. That's literally it. He just snaps out a low kick that hits within a single frame, which is completely ridiculous.
Cool.
Let me discuss fighting video games with you.
According to Johnny Amadeus, this guy is based on a real wrestler called Big Van Vader.
Well, la-di-da.
In case you wanted
Good
some
name.
educational trivia.
Crap. It really doesn't help that I am terrible at fighting games.
Are you doing this till the end? Is there 20 more minutes of this?
No, I just want to please good lord and get to geese somehow. What are these guys doing anyway? Oh god, I hate that crap.
Whoa!
And he just looks so happy to beat me every time. I mean, I can't even be angry at the guy. I mean, look at him! And he grabs me as I am rolling into the foreground. Wow. I wish I could do that. I wish. Alright, one more try, and this time with Terry. If we don't get it this time, let's just switch games, because this is getting ridiculous, and I understand if everyone is terribly bored of watching me fail horribly.
Did you give up on Andy? I don't think you've used him once.
Well, Andy is literally the worst character in the game. His basic ranged attack has a wind-up that is approximately twice that of most other characters. Which means that, yeah, by the time you actually get it out there, the AI will have walked up to you, pulled down your pants, landed 10 punches on your nuts, pulled your pants back up, kissed you on the mouth, and buried you. It also does shit damage.
That was very graphic.
Well, I've seen it happen more than once. You stop that shit, goddamn. So annoying. Well. Seriously, Raiden, why don't you just go beat geese anyway? Because it's pretty obvious that you would win. And I also like this. Watch your opponent's technique very carefully and you will find his weak point. His weak point is that he's...
His weak point is his face.
His circular breathing, maybe? Since he is literally breathing sand constantly? Well...
Fatal Fury.
Look forward to a
Wind in
lot
hair.
more of this when we start moving into the mid-90s and pretty much every other game is a fighting game like this one. AKA the Age of Terror.